Brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, I bless you in the name of the Lord. Melchizedek here. So you guys ever heard people talk about like how pearls are made inside of a clam or an oyster, which is in fact actually the only creature which can develop jewels, right? All jewels are from the earth, but that particular jewel, a pearl, can only be made inside of a creature, and there's only one creature that does it, which is the oysters. And those pearls can only be made by suffering, and it is that suffering and the process of healing that makes that jewel, right? And the reason I'm mentioning it because it is through our suffering that we are perfected through the fire, right? So you guys heard the parable of that Jesus gives tells us in Matthew 13 verses 45 and 46, the pearl of great price, right? That the kingdom of heaven is like this, that a man gave everything he had, he sold everything he had to buy that pearl, right? That perfect, beautiful pearl. And I interpret it the other way around than most commonly interpreted, which is actually Jesus willingly living his abode in heaven because he saw us, and he bought us with his blood, right? He sold everything in heaven and he purchased that pearl that was perfected through its suffering. Okay, so now that thought out of the way, in Revelation 21:21, it talks about the pearly gates, that the great city, and the gates were made of pearls, one big pearl, right? Revelation 21:2, Revelation, it says that the holy city is prepared like a bride. So, we are that city. God is, there's no need for the sun, the moon, the stars, because God is our own light, and he is in the center in our heart. And also on Revelation 21:9-10, it talks about, the great city, the holy city coming from heaven like a bride. Okay, so we're the bride. And so the connection I'm trying to make is that a pearl is made through suffering, right? It's perfected, and the only way to get inside of the holy city, it is through the gates, right? The gates are the entrance to the city, right? And what are they made out of? They're made out of pearls. So in other words, you can say that the only way into the city is through pain and suffering, right? Because the pearls are only made through pain and suffering, and they're the entrance to the city. I don't know, just hope you guys get it. God bless you guys. Amen.